I was listening to this podcast recently, and the host, Jeffrey Self, said something that just rocked me to my core. What's the deal with Debbie Allen? Who is she and why should we care? He also mentioned that there's sometimes those things in life that you'd rather talk about doing rather than actually doing. You know what I mean? There are moments in my life where I'm much more excited to talk about an experience than actually have that experience. And I know what you're thinking. And yes, I even mean that. It's messy and I cry and I don't know where to put the honey. I'm not very good at making tea. I think it's partly human nature. We all want to join in that conversation, feel like we belong, but for instance, I have never seen a single episode of Downton Abbey, and the thought of sitting down and watching that entire series is so daunting, I just don't want to do it. Listen, I would love nothing more than to have a discussion about Lady Wobegon's challenges with the socioeconomic realities of being a woman at a time when that was a cultural disadvantage. Is that something the show does? Like I said, I've never seen a single episode. But it's not just for movies and TV shows that I haven't watched, it's also for experiences that I've never had. I have no urge to go and swim with the sharks, but I'd love to talk about it. That'd be a cool story. But so would climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, or reading the Talmud, or eating at Arby's. It could be that I'm just finding myself getting more and more lazy as I get older. I just don't want to get into something that's going to be a time-intensive task. I'd much rather just browse Tumblr as I passively watch a movie I've already seen, or watch a YouTube video, or read a book. And each of those things I can do for maybe a couple hours at most, and then I have to move on to do something else. And I think maybe that is the real reason I am so inundated with media and stuff that I just have no attention span for anything else. Any life event that would take time or effort just feels like a luxury. I love staying up late talking with friends. I enjoy going out into the woods and taking a hike. I love being able to sit on the couch and do nothing for a day. But if I try and do any of those things, all that's going on in the back of my mind is a piling up of little things that I could be doing. And so it'd be nice to be able to collect those experiences so that I can talk about them in videos such as this or with people in the real world. The idea of actually going and doing those things fills me with apprehension. The idea of talking about them seems like a lot of fun. But what do you think? Am I just a terrible person, or do you understand what I'm talking about? What do you want to talk about but not actually do? Let me know down in the comments below. My name is Kyle. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all again next Thursday. Or maybe I'll just think about it.